We've been talking quite a bit about this water crisis in Flint, Michigan, outrageous water crisis that may actually be criminal in nature. Lead in the water after the source for the town's water was switched to the Flint River has potentially poisoned up to 8,000 children. So I was thrilled to hear that the Michigan Senate came together and they were able to push a bill through which does absolutely nothing about the water crisis in Flint, but instead bans anal sex, a so-called sodomy ban. It is even more insane because Michigan already has a sodomy ban. And obviously these bans are ridiculous because the 2003 Supreme Court case of Lawrence v. Texas declares sodomy bans are unconstitutional in all states. So let me say this as concisely as possible, Lewis. Instead of helping the people being poisoned by their own water as a result of a government decision to save some money, Michigan Republicans are spending time and money to uphold a sodomy ban that, number one, already exists, and number two, is impossible to enforce and unconstitutional. What a great use of time from our friends, the Republicans in Michigan, huh?
I think the saddest part about this is probably the majority of their constituents, maybe not constituents, maybe just their supporters, probably have no idea that this is even happening.
Maybe not. And
I just don't understand who gets up in the face of a water crisis like this and says, this is important. We need to focus on this.
Let's ban anal. Yeah.
And I'm going to talk on the bonus show about Obama's clean water proposal, which, at a federal level would help address what's going on over there.
You might wonder how they even passed such a ridiculous bill. This might not shock you. They attached it to an animal rights bill, which was trying to keep pets out of the hands of animal abusers. And they put in a section about bestiality. And then they said 2 adults having anal sex is basically like abusing an animal. And the language specifically is a person who commits the abominable and detestable crime against nature, sodomy, either with mankind or with any animal, is guilty of a felony punishable by imprisonment for not more than 15 years. Politics at its worst. What is more abominable and detestable? Anal sex between consenting adults or subjecting an entire community to toxic water to save a few bucks? You decide, Lewis. I'm glad they have their priorities straight.
Oh, also 10 children died as a result of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Ban anal, Lewis. 10 children died from water.
Yes. So I think we don't really need to comment anymore on that. I think we know which one is more detestable.
Yeah. Basically speaks for itself. Absolutely disgusting.